New legislation that'll go into effect in January 2023 could impact people who need unemployment insurance. LEX 18's Rachel Richardson is speaking with Kentucky Policy's policy director about what the changes could mean for people in the new year.
Earlier this year, House Bill 4 passed, changing the time range of unemployment insurance based on the state's unemployment average in a certain quarter. Before House Bill 4, people could get up to 26 weeks. Now that number is between 12 and 24 weeks. If 3 months averages below 4.5%, claimants get a maximum of 12 weeks of benefits.
Kentuckians have been able to depend on 26 weeks of benefits while they look for a job that matches their skills, that provides for their family, that has a similar pay as their last job did. But House Bill 4 changes that for the first time.
Yesterday, the Kentucky Center for Statistics released the state's unemployment rate for September 2022, which is at 3.8%, making July, August, and September's average 3.6%. Now, claimants can expect to get a maximum of 12 weeks of insurance, January through June of next year. Policy Director Justin Pugel says that the change in unemployment insurance will disproportionately impact certain groups.
What we're concerned about is that we're going to end up discriminating against rural counties and Black Kentuckians and other Kentuckians who have a harder time landing a job than, say, other types of workers in central Kentucky.
Jubilee Jobs in Lexington helps people with employment. A lot of their clients have barriers to employment, including substance and criminal records. They provide resources, training, and connections that give people more opportunities.
To where they can make ends meet and make sure that they and their families are provided for. So I think we're going to see in 2023, when these changes take effect, that there's going to be an increased need for workforce development partners.
With talk of a recession in the headlines, Pugel says House Bill 4's suitability standard, which can in some cases reduce salaries nearly by half, could prevent workers from being able to provide for themselves and their families during an economic downturn, including layoffs.
And when businesses are laying off and they're not hiring, you have folks who are jobless, that want to be able to work, that are able to work, that have the skills to work, but are just not able to find the jobs.
Pugel says some Kentuckians' insurance can get cut as low as 6 weeks, a more than 70% decrease from 26 weeks.
And in that way, Kentucky really is singular. I mean, there really isn't another state that provides just 6 weeks of benefits, and it's going to be crushing for a lot of folks when they really face that for the first time starting in January.
Reporting in Lexington, Rachel Richardson, LEX 18 News.